And tonight, Pine Bluff police are still searching for two suspects in a shooting death of a pawn shop owner, Brandon McCann. His family and friends gathering tonight outside of his business, ignoring the snow flurries just to remember his heart for the community.
Fox 16's Rebecca Jeffrey was there for the candlelight vigil where they estimated about 300 people attended. Quite a turnout, Rebecca.
Yes, it was, Kevin and Donna. The organizers say this vigil was as much for the community as it was to remember Brandon and for his family. And the outpouring of support gave his family just enough strength to keep going.
These lights couldn't be darkened by the cold, wet snow outside the Wisebuck Pawn Shop Wednesday night.
There's so much love here that you can't stop it.
Hundreds of people from Pine Bluff and Whitehall showing their support for the family of Brandon McCann, whose life was cut short Monday when two gunmen opened fire in his shop.
It's a hard thing to be here, but it's a wonderful thing to see this group that has come out.
Larry Smith and his wife Marjorie were Brandon's aunt and uncle.
There's no words to describe that kind of tragedy and the emotions that you feel.
Emotions felt throughout this crowd, no matter how close they were to Brandon.
Everybody knows him because, he had an open heart and he didn't meet a stranger.
Some sharing their memories on notepaper and sticking them to the shop. In August, Brandon celebrated his one-year anniversary of opening the Wisebuck Pawn Shop, a business he wanted in Pine Bluff to help support the community.
Pine Bluff needed about 10 more of them, and they lost the only one they had.
A man and friend Laura Golden believed was worth remembering.
God put it on my heart, and I was not going to resist.
Funeral services for Brandon will be at noon Saturday at the James Morgan Whitehall Community Center. He'll be buried at Cypress Memorial Gardens. Kevin.
First of all, I'm pleased that there was that many people who turned out despite all the elements. But as you know, and we've been following this all week, it's a homicide case, and we know we've got some good surveillance picture of the possible suspects. What's the latest on the investigation, though?
Well, at this point, Kevin, the gunmen are still at large. Surveillance images that you had brought up from the police department that they released earlier this week. They show who they are looking for. We know that police have interviewed some people, but so far tonight, no arrests. But if you'd like to take a good long look at those surveillance pictures, once again, we do have those up on our website at fox16.com.
Yeah,
That's you.
Good information, Rebecca. Thanks.